What's good, y'all? I got another message that just popped up in my head. Shit, it's about the season of growth, man. In this season of growth that we in, you shouldn't want nobody around you that's not like-minded like you, bro. You shouldn't want nobody around you that's not on the same wavelength or same frequency as you, bro. Because then they'll just draw your energy back down to that low vibration. You want to stay away from those people, bro. Continue to keep your vibration high and stay around like-minded individuals, bro. Because the moment you go around a low vibration person, you're going to be able to feel that energy, bro. And little do you know, it's going to end up affecting your day, your mood in that moment, or whatever the case may be, bro. So protect your energy. Hang around like-minded individuals that got the same frequency and the same wavelength as you. And just separate yourself from your old crowd. And that old space, that old you too. Not just your old crowd, your old person, your old self. Change your mind, change your habits, get into a whole new thought process and everything. Pinpoint your thoughts, track your thoughts, and just move in a different light, bro. You got a real deal be mindful 24/7, and that means being your thoughts 24/7. Some people don't be in their thoughts at all. It's a lot of people that's out here just living their life drifting, not even thinking, bro. It's just making decisions, not thinking. And that's not the way to live, bro. That's not the way to live, bro. You gotta be able to think. You gotta be able to think and be in control of your mind in order for you to make the right choices and be able to make the right choices in life and be able to move that one foot in front of the other without tripping yourself, bro. Real shit. Because if you just doing shit unconsciously, bro, you're going to trip, fall, stumble so many times, bro. And you're going to wonder why the hell you keep trip, falling, and stumbling until you finally become conscious enough to realize that you haven't been conscious this whole time, bro. So all I'm saying is, man, become conscious of who you around and become conscious of your own thoughts. Real shit. Because in this season of growth, you got to be aware of everything. You got to be mindful of everything. So just be mindful and separate yourself and grow by yourself. If you feel like you can't do it by yourself, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's a problem, bro. Like, that's a problem, bro. Like, you have to be able to learn how to do some shit yourself, bro. You gotta learn how to love yourself. You ain't gonna always have somebody in your corner encouraging you to do some shit or whatever the case may be, bro. You gotta have that thought in your mind, and you gotta have alter ego or something that's pushing you to do some shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because if you one of them people that depend on people and need people 24/7, bro, you will never be able to make it in life because you are dependent. You too dependent on people, bro. You gotta become self-sufficient. Bro, I don't know if I use the word right, but you gotta just become self-made, bro. Long story short, you gotta learn how to do shit yourself, put the work in yourself. If you ain't motivated, bro, go watch a motivation video, bro. That shit gonna motivate you, bro. If you depressed, bro, go pray. Pray or do something, bro. If you don't feel like doing some shit, go take a cold shower. It's a solution to everything, bro. So just be mindful, bro, and just get into that habit of being mindful and trying to become the best version of yourself, bro. Once you become the best version of yourself, you ain't gonna take no bullshit from nobody. And really, bot conversations, you ain't even gonna fuck with it for real, bro. You're gonna be like, I don't even want to talk about that, bro. And if you do engage in conversation, it's just gonna be little responsive just because you don't want to seem rude, like you ignoring that person. And I'm speaking for myself in that case, but yeah, man, just keep moving forward and continue to just grow and keep track of your thoughts. Because once you keep track of your thoughts, you will be able to keep track of your vibration too. You will be able to understand what frequency you are on at all times if you mindful with 24/7. And that's all I really had to say, man. If I got something else to say, bro, I'm gonna say it, bro. But for now, shit, that's all I gotta say. Peace.